George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in the scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an 888. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship, while Fella and Ursula stay in step. We're George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Tom Slick, let me tell you why. He's the best of all good guys. Tom Slick, in the Thunderbolt Grease Slapper. Once he's on your tail, he won't quit because you know there's no such word as fail to Tom Slick.
Here upon the sun-drenched shores of the Mediterranean Sea lies Monte Carlo, scene of an annual race rally that draws the finest drivers in the world. Unfortunately, our story begins far away from Monte Carlo, high in the gloom-shrouded Transylvanian Alps. This is Monte Carlo, also scene of an annual race, the Monte Carlo Monster Rally.
Headlights on your racing car, Tom?
The Monster Rally is held only at midnight during a full moon, Marigold.
Tom, boy, are you sure you want to go through with this race?
Frankly, no, Gertie.
Then why don't you withdraw, Tom?
There's no such word as withdraw in auto racing, Marigold. Besides, there's a penalty for withdrawing.
What is it?
They cut off your leg.
Look, there is Prince Monte Carlo himself.
Who's that with him?
His ex-wife, Sepulchra.
Ex-wife? You mean they're divorced?
No, she died in 1943.
It's midnight. Start the race. What a field of contestants we have with us, folks.
Who's the pretty one?
Here's Lobo Fanguzzi, at the wheel of his four-claw Wolf Ferrari Road Ripper. Yay! And apparently still recovering from a bad accident, Fred G. Frankenstein and his Le Monster Special. Yay! And there is the defending champion, the renowned auto racer and well-known vampire, Count Lugosi, fueling up his famous red corpuscle bloodmobile. Yay!
Who's the pretty one?
And piloting the Thunderbolt Grease Slapper, the American Challenger and Good Sport First Class, Tom Slick.
Ooh. Don't be disheartened, Tom. We're rooting for you.
Me too, darling.
There's no such word as disheartened in auto racing, ladies. Depressed, maybe.
Hey, let's go. That moon ain't gonna stay full much longer.
Remember, I must be back in the coffin at daybreak.
Very well, my dear. Will you fire the starting gun?
Yes.
Ow!
Sweetheart, you hit one of the peasants.
So?
Peasant season doesn't open until next week. And there they go. Tom Slick in the Thunderbolt Grease Slapper breaks into an early lead, followed closely by the Frankenstein Le Monster. But wait. Closing fast on the Le Monster is Lobo Fanguzzi in the Road Ripper.
Ha ha! Now I'm gonna use the Fanguzzi grip to bite his tires off.
Oh, Gertie, Frankenstein's two rear tires are gone. He is in serious trouble.
It looks as if Fanguzzi can't get his grill loose. Hey, what's the matter? Let it go.
It looks as if the Wolfman has bitten off more than he can chew.
They're both out of the race, Gertie.
Good riddance, I say.
And Tom is still in the lead.
But here comes Count Lugosi and the Red Corpuscle.
Just one more lap to go, Tom.
They are all even. They're neck and neck, neck and neck.
Please don't say neck. It makes me so hungry.
Now the Thunderbolt Grease Slapper is pulling away from the Bloodmobile.
Come on, old girl. Let's show them what Yankee ingenuity and know-how can do.
It's no match for Transylvanian cunning. Come, my little friends. Time to go to work.
Oh, rats. Bats. I'll wager Count Lugosi is behind this.
Not behind, Yankee Milsap. Count Lugosi is in front.
Gertie, the Count cheated.
Tell me something new, honey.
Away, confound you pesky bats!
Hold on, tomboy. I'm almost finished with my knitting.
What are you knitting, Gertie Growler?
What's it look like? A bat mitten set. Hang on to me, dearie. Got 'em both.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Would you believe it, hon? That's the first time I ever played badminton.
Approaching the finish line, dirty guy Count Lugosi is still in the lead, and it looks bad for the gallant Yankee challenger. But what's this? A 5-foot rooster has appeared at the finish line.
What a terrible thing to happen. A rooster crowing. It must be daybreak. Betty by time for all us vampires.
The Count's car is stopping. He's getting out. Now he's getting in. He's lying down. There goes the lid. And here comes the winner, Tom Slick.
Here is the Monte Carlo Cup, Tom Slick.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
Come along, dearest. Time to feed the cobra.
Oh, very well.
Good heavens!
Think nothing of it. It's not the first time my wife has lost her head over a pretty face.
Congratulations, Tom.
Marigold! You were the 5-foot chicken. I can't believe it.
Why not, Tom?
Because there's no such word as chicken in auto racing, Marigold.
It all began with an airplane flight in the eastern United States.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seat belts. We are about to land at Providence, Rhode Island.
Chauncey, are you sure that's Providence?
What's it look like?
Looks to me like there's nothing there.
That's Providence, all right. Set her down, Edgar.
But it wasn't Providence after all.
Chauncey, we're in the middle of the ocean.
I've heard of airports being way out of town, but this is ridiculous.
At that moment on his way to Newport, Rhode Island, to blow the first flugelhorn riff at the annual jazz festival, was millionaire playboy Henry Cabot Henhouse III.
Known to almost nobody as Super Chicken.
With him, his faithful companion Fred.
Known to almost nobody, period.
Why are we stopping, Fred?
There's no place to go in Rhode Island.
Oh, come now. Rhode Island may be a bit provincial, but good heavens, you're right. Rhode Island is missing. It's gone. We must give the alarm.
Within seconds, the entire Massapequod party line was buzzing with the news. That, of course, meant the whole nation knew about it in an hour.
Rhode Island is missing.
Plumb gone. Nothing but salt water from Woonsocket to Watch Hill.
The White House has just received a telegram which reads as follows. Deposit $83 jillion in the old oak tree by the crossroads, or you will never see Rhode Island again. Signed, Appian Way.
Appian Way?
You know him?
We were classmates at Harvard College of Watch Repair. Tick-tock tech, we called it. There's his picture. Appian Way is the black sheep son of a fine old Rhode Island family, the Ways of Providence.
I've heard of them. But if he was born rich, why did he become a thief?
To stay rich.
Oh.
An old school chum gone wrong, Fred. That means...
This is a job for Super Chicken, right?
Mix the super sauce while I slip into something less comfortable.
Right.
In a flash, Fred was back with a container of Super Chicken's potent potion.
Ready, Super Chicken?
Fred, is my cape back from the cleaners?
Hanging next to the plumed hat.
Oh, yes. Let's have it, Fred. Little too much cinnamon, Fred, and...
Once more, the puissant liquid worked its amazing transformation, and mild-mannered Henry Cabot Henhouse III became Super Chicken.
Quick, Fred, to the super coop.
Within seconds, the fabulous Super Coupe had taken to the air, while New England residents from Moose up to Mattawamkeag thrilled to that cry in the sky.
That's where Rhode Island used to be, Fred.
Sure makes a nice-looking bay, doesn't it?
Any sign of the state itself?
Not a thing. Just a big gray cloud down near the water.
I shall use my super radar lenses to see right through that cloud. Aha!
What?
I'm gonna have to get these glasses fixed.
Well, what about the cloud?
No cloud that, Fred. That's a blanket of smog. And under it...
Rhode Island.
Hang on.
Look! An enormous yacht.
Yes. And it's towing Rhode Island out to sea.
Super Chicken Super Brain had struck to the heart of the matter again. For on the bridge of that yacht was the renegade rich man, Appian Way.
All right, men. Open fire.
Fear not, Fred. Rhode Islanders are notoriously poor shots.
What happened?
That fiend must have sneaked in somebody from Massachusetts.
Well, I guess that's the end of Super Chicken.
But at that moment, the plucky, foul Super Cape billowed out over his head like a giant canopy, and our two heroes wafted gently downward.
When that chicken lands, fricassee him.
Restrain your henchman, Appian Way. I claim the right of single combat with you.
Single combat? Nonsense.
You can't refuse me, for I, too, am an old tick-tock-tech boy.
Impossible.
It's true. Listen. Time to chime our alma mater for the mainspring of all schools. Tick-tock-tech, great educator. Shock-proof, knock-proof, 17 joules.
Rah! Oh, you found my soft spot, Super Chicken. Single combat, it is.
Now I have him, Fred. My super weapon is made of the world's finest steel.
But so is his, and it's a 200-ton tank.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
Tremble, you malefactor. It is Super Chicken you face. It is Super Chicken you approach. It is Super Chicken you have just run over.
Super Chicken.
Just a flesh wound, Fred. Where's Appian Way?
Just down the hill there.
Down the hill?
Yes, down the hill. For Appian Way hadn't figured on the effect of all that weight on one end of the boat. And as our friends watched in amazement, the yacht's bow tilted slowly upward, and the whole kit and caboodle sank to the bottom without a trace.
Well, that takes care of Appian Way. Now to return Rhode Island.
How?
You forget my superpowers, Fred. I merely turn my tail feathers into a propeller, spin it, and just push them.
Gee, Super Chicken. Oh, well.
So that's how Rhode Island was finally returned.
Yeah, it was Rhode.
And remember, when you hear that cry in the sky, you'll know that Super Chicken still hasn't figured out how to land.